The only reasons for me not to marry would be these. To have children, to have a home, to have a background for social activities, and to be provided for. Well, I don't like children, and I don't wish for a home, and I can't bear social activities, and I have a small but adequate income of my own. I love Otto deeply, and I respect him as a person and as an artist. And to be tied legally to him would be repellent to me, and to him too. It's not a dashing bohemian gesture to free love. We just feel like that, both of us. Now are you satisfied?
If you are...
Oh, you're impossible, Ernest. You sit there looking quizzical, and it maddens me.
I am quizzical.
Well, be something else, for God's sake.
I suppose you know Leo is back.
What?
I said, I suppose you know Leo is back.
It's not true.
Didn't he let you know?
When did he arrive? Where's he staying?
He arrived yesterday on the Mauritania. I had a note from him last night.
Where's he staying?
You'll be shocked when I tell you.
Quickly, quickly.
The Ritz.
He must be raving. The Ritz. Oh dear Leo at the Ritz. It's a glorious picture. Marble bathrooms and private balconies. Leo in all that grandeur, it isn't possible.
I gather he's made a good deal of money.
Well, that's not enough excuse. He ought to be ashamed of himself.
I can't understand him not letting you know he was back. I fully expected to find him here.
Well, he'll appear sooner or later.
Are you glad he's made money?
Why do you ask that?
Curiosity.
Of course I'm glad. I adore Leo.
And Otto? What about Otto?
What do you mean, what about Otto?
Will he be glad too?
Oh, you're too ridiculous sometimes, Ernest. What are you suspecting? And what are you trying to find out?
Nothing. I was only wondering. Otto and Leo knew each other first.
Yes. I know all about that. I came along and spoiled everything. Go on, dear.
I didn't say that.
It's what you meant.
I think perhaps you may have spoiled yourself a little.
Distrust of women frequently sets in at your age, Ernest.
I cannot for the life of me imagine why I'm so fond of you. You have such abominable manners.
No, it's probably the scarlet life I live, causing me to degenerate into a shrew.
Very likely.
I'm sorry. About my bad manners, I mean. Please forgive me. You're a darling, and you love us a lot, don't you? All three of us.
Quite.
I laughed too loudly just now at the thought of Leo being rich and rare. Too loudly because I was uneasy, not jealous. I don't want him to be any different, that's all.
I see.
Do you? Do you really? I doubt it. I don't see how anyone outside could. But I would like you to understand one thing. Absolutely and completely. I love Otto. Whatever happens, I love Otto.
I never suggested for a moment that you didn't.
Wait and see. The immediate horizon is grey and forbidding and dangerous. And you don't know what I'm talking about, and you probably think I've gone mad. And I can't explain. Not now. But, darling Ernest, there's a crisis on. A full-blooded emotional crisis, and when I need you, which I expect will be very soon, I shall yell. I shall yell like mad.
I knew you were in a state about something.
Nasty, shrewd little instincts shooting out and discovering things lurking in the atmosphere. It's funny about the atmosphere, isn't it? Strong inside thoughts make outside impressions. Imprints on the ether. It's a horrid sort of spiritual television.
Quite.